What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting to the Gemini Jets June 2025 releases. I guess it might be June, July. I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. But as you can probably tell by the recording quality, we are in a different setup out of the south parking deck at the Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport with a few friends. Who wants to say hi? Everyone say hi.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
So we got Boyd, Michael, Chase, Anderson, and Mark all out here. We should have more people coming as we move forward, but we'll see if any of them show up here. Oh, I think your phone locked. We'll just get that sorted out. Thanks to Chase for helping out with this, so that way we know what to do. But let's get started with the 1 to 200 releases. And our first release, it looks like a Montana C-130. Very good to see that. Our typical military release being first in that 1 to 200 lineup, going up the web page, and then the SAF 789 for United flaps down release. Should be the regular wing configuration, which there most definitely is. And then moving along, Continental Retro 739. That is awesome. 75435, and that should have the updated registration font, because they took it in for a repaint recently. But there is the, oh, my phone's about to slide off here. There is the regular wing configuration. And then moving along, there's Midwest, the 717 in 1 to 200 scale. Need to pick that up in the 1 to 400 department for airliners, which I've been told they are here, so that's great. There's a Jet 2 A321neo. That's for our European friends. Uh-oh, I see a Frontier, and it's the MD-80 Saul Bass from a few months ago. I think it was the March-April batch, which was a long time ago. Still remember when that got announced. And then El Al 739 for 1 to 200 flaps down, and a flaps up release to go with it as well. An A321 taking off behind us. Oh, how about this? Cubana ATR 72-500 here. Registration not available right now. We'll get to that later. Continental MD-80. How about that? Double dipping for the 1 to 200, the Saul Bass. Very, very interesting. All right, we'll go ahead and continue here with our 1 to 400 releases. No military this month to speak of. Start off with Wizz Air as a 7.5 takes off right in front of us with the Delta belly in view. But it's a British registered Wizz Air aircraft. Moving along, Star Alliance 777 77022. That's with the Eva Blue engines. That will make me happy. JetBlue new livery A320 547. I think, yes, that is a different registration of the one that Phoenix did. So if you don't have the Phoenix one yet, this would certainly be a good opportunity to pick one up. And I think this one, yep, Iceland Air A321 XLR, the first one with the magenta tail specifically. And then moving along, El Al again, another 777-200, a flaps down release, which will then be closely followed by a regular wing configuration. I see a Delta, another A330-200, 852. I saw 855 diverge to Sioux Falls. Very close on the registration. And then moving along, another British Airways A380. This is Echo for the registration, which I think, yeah, I think I've spotted that one already, but we'll see. And then Air France Cargo 777 freighter, interactive series. I'd assume they did a regular one to match, and they most certainly did without the interactive pieces to it. So there we go. It is a June-July combined announcement, so that's good to note. And there we go. So look at the 1 to 200. If y'all want to pitch in, you're most certainly welcome.
I'm excited for the Delta A330-200. I would definitely be picking up that one in the 1 to 400 scale.
Yep, and I'm definitely, that Iceland Air Neo does interest me, and the
that Iceland Air Neo is going to be great.
Yeah, and then the United Triple with the Eva Blue Star Alliance livery.
Think about that one.
Yeah, that one will be another good one for sure. And then that British Airways A380, I know they've done a bunch of those, but certainly good if you don't have one yet, which I don't know why you wouldn't have one yet, but hey.
I think they're sold out, so.
Yeah. 1 to 200, excellent with the retros, Continental and Frontier. I kind of hope they do a Frontier or a Continental one. They did do the same registration though, which is quite interesting. So we'll see if they do the same thing if they end up doing that Continental MD-80 again. But they need to do the Globe one. That one's more priority than the Sol Bass because they've done that one before. The Midwest one's certainly great as well, and good to see the United Continental Retro and then the SAF 789 mixed in there as well, and then the C-130 to get at least some sort of military fix in this month's release. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's a great release for sure, and a good way to kick off the festivities with Airliners International. We'll see if they make any sort of announcement at the convention, but as far as I know, the main man Todd is not going to Airliners this year, but they will have some other representatives there. And is it raining?
Yes, it is.
It is raining.
If you
wow.
want to hop in our car.
Yeah. We'll certainly do that. We're going to cut the video short because of the rain. So with that being said, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.